What's going on, everyone? Josh here for Love of Games. I hope you had a fantastic week and are having a great day so far. Today we are taking a look at a game that slipped right past my radar, and I don't know how it did because I absolutely love rhythm games, and that game is called Pistol Whip. Now, Pistol Whip is not a standard run-of-the-mill rhythm game. This game presents itself in a very unique way and a very unique art style. This game takes elements from rhythm games like Beat Saber and Guitar Hero, but then takes elements from on-rail shooter style games like House of the Dead and Time Crisis, takes those two elements and smashes them together in a cohesive VR experience. But that's enough talking for now. Let's go hop into the game, let me show you around so that way you can see some gameplay for yourself, and we'll talk a little bit more about it towards the end of the video. Let's go. Alright, so here we are inside of Pistol Whip, and once you load the game up, you are greeted with this club-looking scene, and there's a bunch of people like pulsing to the music of the game here, and this is just what you're going to get. It's the kind of music you're going to expect in the game. A lot of EDM type music, and honestly, it's quite fantastic. So we're going to go ahead and click on the start button here. And once you get in here, you are greeted with this menu. Now at the top of the menu, you can go through arcade mode, campaign, you have challenges you can do, there's training mode you can go through, and you can also get some info about the game and the manufacturer or the developer of the game itself, Cloudhead Games. So we're gonna stick with arcade here, and here there are different tabs you can pick on. So you have the 10 core songs here on the classic, and Reloaded there are 5 other songs here, all different genres of music, and you also have 3 other ones in the Heartbreaker, and this is more of like relaxing EDM type romantic type music here. We're gonna stick with classic. I prefer Black Magic itself. We're gonna start with this song. This song is absolutely amazing, and it is a blast to play. So we're gonna go on hard, and we're gonna see if we can get through this gameplay here on hard. The music for this game is absolutely fantastic. I can't get enough of it, really. And all you're doing is you're going through and you're shooting enemies to the beat of music, basically. And I believe you get bonus points for shooting with the beat. Oh, I got hit in the head here. Really hard to talk and concentrate at the same time. But this game is brutal. Got hit in the head again. And you are ducking, dodging, weaving. And you are trying to avoid enemy projectiles. And just everything that happens, any sort of environmental effects that can happen in the game, you're ducking, dodging, and it really does give you a workout. It's just insane. This game is absolutely awesome. And you find yourself, as you're going through, you kind of find yourself shooting to the beat of the music and even reloading to the beat of the music, which is a great deal of fun. I'm not gonna lie, this is... And you're just trying to avoid these projectiles in the way, all these obstacles in the way of the course as you're going through. And it does get brutally hard. As you can see, this game is not for the faint of heart. It really is not. And that is Black Magic. This game is really not for the faint of heart, so... And you will get a workout. You will definitely get a workout playing this game. Look about the scene select here. And the other thing I want to point out in this menu is you can customize
your firearm. So as you can see here, I have my own custom firearm here. You can go to a different style if you want to, customize it to whatever you want. This is a really nice feature here. You can just shoot the Glock or shoot the firearm of whichever one you want to pick. I prefer my Glock looking firearm here. And on the left you also have some modifiers you can do, like you can in Beat Saber, where no fail, dead eye, you get some other stuff. Every shot's like a headshot. I don't like playing with any of these on. You have player options as well, in-game UI, play space, you can adjust whatever you need to adjust. And you also have your game options as well, mixed reality, so on and so forth, your haptics, whatnot. Now I'm using the HTC Vive with the Valve Index controllers, and I honestly have not had a problem playing this game whatsoever. So another cool song here in this game is Are You Afraid? So we're gonna play that on normal, because this game is brutally difficult on hard. I mean, brutally difficult. And the other cool thing about this game is why it's called Pistol Whip. You can pistol whip your enemies when they get too close to you, which is really cool. Another nice little added effect here. And try to shoot enemies as soon as you see them. And shoot them to the beat of the music. That's what gets you into the groove. It's really hard to actually stay in the beat of the music too when you're shooting them. So all you want to do is just go trigger happy and just start shooting everything in sight. And you got to keep pretty vigilant about your surroundings and your surrounding area, because there will be enemies on the sides of you sometimes and in your peripheral vision. So you want to make sure you can really see those enemies and just shoot them when you see them. And the way you reload is you shoot, point down, you can reload, and automatically reloads for you, so there's no messing around with magazines or anything. And it's a really cool mechanic. Kind of like the old Time Splitters or Time Crisis games that you played in the arcade, probably, if you remember the arcades.
Pistol Whip is fun, engaging, and fresh. Cloudhead Games really did take some meticulous time when crafting this title. The whole premise of the game is to get the highest score possible with each and every playthrough, and I feel like the developers nailed it here. You don't find yourself just mindlessly grinding out each song or trying to search for the fun factor in the game. It's just there. And if you're a person who has a lot of people over all the time, this game lends itself to be the perfect party game, or for people who just want to try out VR for the first time. It will also get you moving around a lot, and I mean you'll be moving around a lot. After about an hour of gameplay, I had to stop and take a break, and not because my eyes were feeling tired or fatigued, but because my legs were getting sore from dodging all the enemy projectiles. This game will really give you a good workout. Speaking of eye fatigue, you really won't find that with this title. It's a very comfortable experience and is very friendly to VR newcomers. So if you are a newcomer to VR and you want to try a motion-based game but are afraid of getting motion sickness, this game may be the game you want to try out first, and then work your way up to the harder motion-based stuff later on. Oh yeah, and in case you haven't noticed, this game draws heavy influence from the John Wick movies as well. It reminds me of the club scene from the first movie, where John's just running through the club, taking out all the mafia guys that get in his way, while John's trying to get to the kid who stole his car and did some other things that I'm not going to mention here, because it's just too sad, honestly, and I don't even want to bring it up. The music, the gameplay, the gunplay, everything just screams John Wick to me, and I absolutely love it. All we need now is a Keanu Reeves endorsement, and you got a John Wick game. But honestly, they probably didn't want to pay for the licensing, and I really don't blame them. Man, they really should have just called this game the John Wick Simulator, honestly. But in all seriousness, Pistol Whip is a fantastic title, and it really should be in everyone's VR collection. Cloudhead Games really did nail it out of the park here as far as the gameplay goes, the gunplay goes, the feeling of it, everything. It just feels and plays amazingly. And I really cannot stress this enough. I love this title, and I really do feel like it should be in everyone's VR collection. And the best part about this game is Pistol Whip is available across all VR platforms for $24.99. So if you're interested in this game, head over to your storefront of choice and buy this game as soon as possible. You will not be disappointed. But anyway, that's all the time I have for today. I really do hope you enjoyed my review of Pistol Whip. I had a lot of fun making this video, and I look forward to reviewing more games in the future. And if you did like this video, make sure you hit that like button on your way out, because it really does help out the channel. And if you haven't yet, consider subscribing and turning on notifications, that way you can be notified every time I upload a new video. If you want to see even more from For the Love of Games, check out one of the videos on the screen right now. We do a lot of VR how-tos, a lot of VR guides, and just general help with VR. So if you're into that kind of stuff, check out the videos on the screen right now. But until next time, guys, I'm Joshua For the Love of Games, signing out. Have a great day.